Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the Moleskine wedding journal that I got here. I showed it to you in my haul video before, and I decided that I really need to make a separate video just for that journal because I just think it's so cute and so amazing. So I recently got engaged myself, and even though any planning of all sorts of things is gonna be so much in the future, like we're not in a hurry at all. When I saw this baby though, I decided that I really need to have it because I've already been making sort of a DIY journal for myself or before, and this one is already ready made and it was just so cute that I decided I actually wanted it. I'm gonna remove the front over here, but it's very cute, you know, right when you look at it you know exactly what it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that so you can see better. Okay, I hope that you can see this because it's one of the most beautiful details ever in the texture, along with all those floral elements over here and floral details. I hope you can see in the light. It says, "Yes, I do." That is such a nice touch. It's so cute. And now I'm gonna go ahead and open it since we saw that first page. When you open it here, it's all in purple and all the other pages, and you're gonna have some of those ribbons to just spot where you left off. You have 3 of those, and on the very first page you have some information where you can fill in your details. It says, "In case of loss, please return to as a reward," and you can place in how much your reward is going to be for whoever finds your baby, because if you've been doing all that planning, you definitely don't want this to be lost and never found again with all of your details and information in there. You have table of content including wedding couple, budget, suggested timeline, 1 year to go, some important ideas, the ceremony, the reception, all those things. Now, personally for me this is very great because I'm like a noob in weddings. I have no idea where to start. If you ask me, I'm gonna go get a cake topper and choose a cake right away, even though this is one of the last things you do. So then here you have some more information. The wedding couple, I guess here you can place a picture. The pages are relatively thin, but I think that if you don't put like a whole lot of pictures, after all this is not a scrapbook necessarily, but you can put some pictures in there. And this is not just going to be your journal, it's going to be your memory forever. So here you have your suggested timeline, like what's a good idea to start with, what are the things to do between 12 and 9 months, what are good things to do between 9 and 6 months, 6 and 3, 3 to 2, and then with weeks, and then of course you have the big day over here. Now here you have a very big page that says 1 year to go. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this piece, but I think maybe you turn it vertically and you just leave some notes of the things that you've completed, and you have like the months over here to the side. Maybe this will be like an entire timeline of what you've done and what has been completed, so that you know just when you open it. You have a list about the day before. It's interesting that this is one of the first pages of the journal because I'm guessing that when the time comes and you've planned everything and you just want to know what's going to be happening like the day before your wedding or on your wedding, it's one of the first pages, so it's very easily accessible, so you can just open that and see all of your notes for that particular day. Oh, and over here, of course, it has been divided. You have some dividers, you have inspiration and ideas. Let's just try and make a close-up here. Inspiration and ideas, guests, come on camera, ceremony and reception. I don't know if I want to go into too much details because there are just so many things over here. There are just so many things. You have these dotted pages over here. I'm guessing they are instead of lines, or maybe they can help you draw something, you know, if you want to draw your table, your tables, or there are actually special places for that too, but whatever. And here we start with the guests. You have a draft guest list with some of the people that you think you might want to invite, but then of course you have to start scratching some of them off that list, so then you have a final guest list. And when you know what your final guest list is, you have a little bit more information over here where you can put in number of adults, children, babies, whoever wants to have babies at their wedding, good luck with that. Saved dates, pre-wedding dinner, ceremony, reception. You may not want to do all of those things, but you know, in case you want to, this baby here has everything you need. And oh yeah, and here you can have in the guest list whether it's family, couple, or guest. That's also very important because it's great to have a list not just with the people that you're gonna invite, but also whether they will be coming with guests. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is your table plan. It's like pages with little squares where you get to pretty much go ahead and draw your table plan or whatever you think it's gonna be like. You have seating charts, table numbers, which table is gonna be where, which guests are gonna be on which tables, and you have notes for the waiters in case there's something specific that they need to know for a particular guest. We have a lot of pages particularly for this so that you can make sure that you have all that. You have guest accommodation. You know, I'm not sure I want to do that, but as I already mentioned, this is empty still. Obviously, I haven't started planning anything, although I do have a Pinterest board, which I think is one of the most important things for you to have. It's very important to collect your ideas and know exactly what you want, so when you go in the store for, like, I don't know, flowers, dresses, whatever there is, they will ask you, do you have any ideas of what you want? And instead of looking empty, dumb, like blinking, not knowing what's going on, it's good to have your journal baby here with you, have your ideas and know what needs to be done. There's some hotel information, room types, single and double, depending on whether your guests are going to be in a room. You have star rating here for the hotel. And you have whole suggestion of hotels, but in case you decide to actually select one of them, you have this here, it says selected, and you can put a tick over here and you know that this will be your selected hotel. You have some notes for a pre-wedding dinner, day after brunch in case you're doing any of those things, wedding lists and registry. And then we go to the ceremony. You have choosing the venue. I hope you can see this, but there's like a grayish rectangular shaped thing over here. I'm guessing you can put a picture over here for some venues if you have ideas, or you have a list of key features that you definitely want to have in your venue. I don't know, I'm guessing like whether it's going to be outside, inside, like what do you need it to have, what colors do you want it to be in, all sorts of things like that, like location. Seriously, this thing is so detailed. I even don't know if I can get to the end of it. Like you have wedding participants, people that you want to give certain tasks and certain duties to. Here you can put them in. You're gonna know exactly what they're doing. Now this page is so cute, so interesting. This is a page for his and her vows, but as you can see, the text here is upside down. So on one page you can write your vows, and on the other page your future husband can write his vows. So if you just open up the book and you don't want to read it, you just get on that page, you have difficulty reading what he wrote, and that's gonna be awesome. Now here you have some wedding suit ideas. You have a little mannequin or a human form over here with different features like height and neck and chest and sleeve length and things like that. And you have a list of possible designers that you might want to choose. God, this video is getting long, I'm so sorry. Okay, here we have reception. You had, let me just find that. Some more blank pages for any ideas. Again, choosing venues and locations. caterer lists and menu contact information, anything that's gonna help you keep all of those contacts in here. You have a particular page for choosing the cake. Here you can write just some brief information of some key features of your cake. Over here too, this page is blank, so you can actually go ahead and draw your cake or put a picture of a cake that you like. And here you have a lined page where you can put some features of that cake. Again, baker information. Can you believe that? Baker information? God, this is so detailed. Some suppliers of different things. What else? Wording, things like that. Okay, here we have more sections. We have photos, videos, and music, notes, and address book. I'm not gonna go so much detailed in there, but as you can guess, it's photographer information, some musician DJ information, if you have any ideas for the videos that you want to be taken. In the notes section, you just have blank lined pages where you can put notes of your own. You have address book and some more lined pages for addresses. And the most cool thing here is, look at this. You have your own bridal book and a pocket at the back of the journal. Now I'm gonna take this thing out, and this is cool because it says bridal book for my eyes only. I'll just close this up for now. And this is for your eyes only because here you have a space to draw your dream dress. This should stay away from the eyes of your future husband, obviously, and you have space for some notes about this possible dress. Here is about designer, style, color, material, description, some more notes about the dress, jewelry that you'll be getting, lingerie that you'll be getting, bouquet. Maybe here you can draw the bouquet or just put a picture of what you want your flowers to be like, and some beauty pages, of course, for your makeup, trial makeup and hairstyle, where it's gonna be, when it's gonna be, and some appointments for, I'm guessing, beauty. And it says, you know, date and who, what, where, so you know exactly what you need to do. So you can just go ahead and carry this separately or carry it together with the journal. And as I said, you have some more things over here. I have a code over here. I'm guessing they have a website where they also do photo books, like you can see here. So if I decide to, I get 20% discount of a possible photo book with pictures, and you get some stickers. I think this is one of my favorite parts, even though this journal is so cute on its own, but you get some very cute appropriate stickers. It says great trip, perfect, food, drinks, cake, night and day, some gifts, and here you have, you know, love this, amazing, what if, some speech bubbles and stars, and they are like stickers and they're beautiful. So that is pretty much it. To be honest, I can't wait to start using that baby. I already have some ideas about it, but I'm not in too much of a hurry to go ahead and start using it because I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to try and erase anything or whatever it is. So yeah, I think that's where I will end this video. So sorry that it's so long, but I just wanted to show you the whole thing. It just has so many details that I can't skip anything really. Anyways though, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about that particular journal. I know there are a lot of wedding journals. They have different purposes. Some of them are meant to be more like a journal to help you with the tasks, while others are meant to be more like a scrapbook with pictures, memorabilia, things like that. So just let me know which one you like best and whether you have this one and whether it was useful for you. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned, subscribe for more videos, and let me know if you would actually want to see more wedding related stuff whenever they actually appear and start happening. Have an awesome and amazing day. Bye!